Way now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is trying to... Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball.
肉でくさん、発球名。ドラクエは結局あれですわ。あれでいけるみたいな感じなんで。まあまた。でも時間かかりそうなんでね、次ドラクエやるとき、2時間ぐらいにとった方がいいかもしれない。多分すんなり終わらないですよ、あれ。フリープレイの防衛軍どないしましょうかね。あれは肉でくさんやりはるんですか、あれ。リメイク版と書いてましたけど。
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped at the plate. And that's out number 1.
やらないですか。もう一つ魅力なしですか。今やってるやつの方がおもろいですか。
He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So, given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise.
今やってはるのが最新作なんですか、あれ。
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch coming, here it is. Soft liner towards first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
なんぼシリーズや言うても、フリーのが 4.1。今やってはんのは何のやつなんですか、あれ。名前は似てますよね。地球防衛軍なんとかって書いて。
Pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
That's wide, 2-0. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
あれはおもろいんですか、やっぱり。
In there, 2-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
なんか虫とか出てくるから、あれすごいですよね。
Just underway here in San Francisco.
あら、そろそろ飽きてきた。
Takes this the other
あれ
way
は、
to right.
あれなんすか、
Beltran's got himself a base hit.
シューティングゲームみたいな
Hey,
感
there's
じ
a
なん
nice
すか。
knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they
一人
always
だと
say
や
with
らん。
your man coming up,
誰
the
か
number
とやる
4
からや
hole
る感じで
monster.
すか。
As soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
敵をひたすら倒すような無双系なんですか、あれ。
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater
あら
on
で
both
も
sides of the plate. He
フリーの
cannot
やつ
get
落
away
としてない
from
んです
missing
よ
over the
ね。
heart of the plate all night.
もう一個の COD もまだ落としてないんですよ。
0-1 count and the pitch. It
Wow.
fired up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first two guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
いやー、昼飯食いすぎて、もう晩飯なしでいいですね、もう。
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
果物だけで十分です
veteran
ね。
at 35 years of age.
腹
He's in the
パン
midst
パ
of
ン
his
ですわ。
14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He has a 3 for 12 line.
よきあんなもんやるな。
Now the 2-1.
わ
On that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little
お。
foul.
COD は昔買ってやってたんですけどね。キャンペーンだけやってもう手放しましたよ。
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Beltre on second. Gallo at first. 2 out in the inning.
来週の金曜日ディビジョン2ですからね。
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
2アウト満塁ですね。
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
アンセム、アーク。結構肉デクさんも買ってますので。やる間がなかなかないですよね。アークも相当長いでしょ、あれも。シルルンがやってるの見てたらなんか終わりがなさそうですよ。よいしょ、
So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. It's the Rangers 0, Giants coming to bat. This 2010 World Series rematch is underway on MLB Network.
マイクラ系。ああいうのは自分が飽きるまでできますので。
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better
冷めた
pitcher,
ら
but he hasn't
そ
been
こま
real
でなんでしょう
consistent.
けど、
One good game, one
冷
bad
める
game.
まではず
I
っ
think
と
what
で
he
きま
needs
す
to
よね。
do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, man, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. To Shields is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You run into the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run
すでにもう 1.5 ゲーム差に広がってますけどね。なかなか負けてくれないですね。
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside.
でも直接対決3連勝したのはでかかったですね、やっぱ。
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Perez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Popped up. Beltran has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third baseman, Longoria.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
まあ一応落とすだけ落とす感じですか。
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field.
詰まってますな。
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network.
まあとりあえず落とすだけ落とす感じですよね。ハードディスクでも結構入ってきてるんちゃいます？データ。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A change-up that catches the corner for strike one.
ハードディスクは。
Good change-up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. Let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big-time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his infield.
So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. One and one to Chirinos.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
まあでもツイッター見ましたけど、学校より仕事の方が辛いのかって書いてましたけど、まあどっちも大変ですけどね。学校は学校なりのしんどさもあるし、仕事は仕事のしんどさがあるし。
So striding forward now, Martin Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Gregor Blanco.
役にも立たんかもしれんこと。まあ、その内容にもよりますよね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is DeShields, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's focus on third baseman Adrian Beltre, future Hall of Famer. Nothing this guy can't do. Probably the best in the business at coming in on that slow roller with that underhand bazooka to first base.
ヤンキーだらけの高校でしたよ。
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit back up the middle. Adore is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Kids right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knock things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
科目によったらね、好き嫌いもあると思うんで。
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Andrus is exactly a .220 hitter, so he'll look to improve on that if he can a little bit here.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutcheon is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
いやいやいやいや、それはあれですよ。
Stepping up now, Delino DeShields. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blanco moves over. 2 gone. First 2 men retired now for Adrian Beltre. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready now, Nick Hundley. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
ああ、でも出会うときは出会いますからね。それはわかんないですよ。
But it's 0-1. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's gone 2 for 5. Here's the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. The Shields is there, and he has it for the first out. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Standing in, Johnny Cueto. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in and out. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft on the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
まあ、だからまあね、やりたいって思うのがあれば、全然やっとったらいいと思いますけどね。
Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Oh,
that's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu has a read on it. 2 down.
ああ、お疲れ様です。
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
ああ、でも鼻の方がね、ほんまに重症ですね。
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
確かにね。
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off.
なんかこう左ピッチャーって打ちにくいっすよね。
Grounded back up the middle. Odor has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
鼻がね、ほんまに。目はまだそうでもないんですけど、ほんまに鼻がすっきりしないですね。自動吸引機とかつけてひたすら吸い上げてほしいですね。
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
はーい。お疲れ様です。
The 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman.
余計になってますか。
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A high fastball is in there. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
すでにでも部屋の温度が20度になってますけどね。暖房も何も入れてないんですけど。
Early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Chu with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And now a pitch on the way. Change up in for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants to get back in the game.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
風がなんかでも冷たかったですね。
The next 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blanco is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
通りやね。
Second baseman, Odor.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was selected in the 1st round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1-2 now.
結構後ろの看板が白いから球が見にくいんですけど、気のせいですか。なんかボールが消えて見えるんですけど。
The Shields is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Gregor Blanco.
Now in the box, Gregor Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Little tapper down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0.
特に右バッターやと左側が広くなるから、あれで白い看板やとなんかほんまに球が消えて見えるんですけど。看板もこの黒いやつやったらね、大丈夫なんですけど、白っぽいのは厄介ですね。投げてるときはいいんですけど、打つときは厄介ですね。
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
でも看板もこうローテーションで変わっていくから、多分この状態が一番見にくいでしょうね。FC とね、ホームの試合が勝ち星が少ないんですよ、データが。まだアウェーの方が成績がいいっていう。意外と看板の影響やったりして。
Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Up and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Jackson giving chase. 2 gone.
まあでも今日は うん、ありそうでしょ。あと左の先発やとね、やっぱ若干苦手意識はありますよね。
And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Halfway home, still no
5回まで行きましたね。なんとかこのね、右のバッターが捉えてくれんときついんすよね。このまたピッチャーサークル投げてくるからね、結構なんか狙いにくいですね。変化球が多いですね。これも低めのスライダーですから。微妙なとこ投げてくるんですよ、これ。うわぁ、今のもなんかもう外れてるんですよね、芯が。とにかくこの白い看板じゃないときに打つようにしとかんとね。白くなるとやばいですよ、これ。
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
意外とボール球は多いかもしれないですね。お、これはいったでしょ。捉えましたね。おー。見事に捉えましたね。8球目。先制ホームランですね。打った瞬間でしたね。あとはいかにこうボール球に手を出さずに我慢できるかですよね。
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike one. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Ah, ここでピッチャーですか。バントさしましょうかね。
Into the box, Johnny Cueto. He'll show bunt here and indeed went around for strike one.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Now the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and there were 2 down.
これで最低2塁までね、生かしとったら。あとはこのベルトさんが打ってくれたら。わあ、白い看板ですよ。
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. This guy can command that front hip curveball. He's going to go to it all game.
Hundley at second with two down. Right side. He goes to first. That's off to that one.
セカンドうまいっすね。
Three thumbs up here in the booth following
受けたように見えたんですけど。
More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line to the right side. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Pitches
high
to throw.
He's
in there
high.
easily. The throw bounces on the way down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Flare out toward right center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
ちょっと次のピッチャーを。
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
なんとか抑えたいですけど。
Looking for the K, here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
めちゃくちゃやっぱ白いと見にくいっすね。あー、シンさんお疲れ様です。満員電車ですか。帰宅ラッシュですもんね。
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the base is empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. And there's one down now.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
そうですね。
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
うわー、ほんまにボールが消えてになった。白い看板が厄介です。
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is to Shields. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
詰まりましたね。なかなかね、結構捉えにくいピッチャーですね。
Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
サークルチェンジ投げてくるピッチャーなんですよ。で、スライダーとかカーブとかもね、結構変化球が多いですね。
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Giants down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
なかなか打ちづらいですね。この1点はでもホームランの1点なんですよ。
And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all. They've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Sam Dyson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49, Sam Dyson.
ここはダイソンさんで。
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Hi.
Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. McCutchen is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Belt waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco, now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Gregor Blanco.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lazar is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Shelby Tomlinson.
Next to bat for the Giants, Shelby Tomlinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Weak roller right side. To his right, Gallo. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Austin Jackson will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0.
8回9回ですね。
Willie Calhoun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
ああ、座れましたか。立っとったらしんどいですもんね。なんとか8回の表まで来ましたけど、この1点っていうのが怖いですよね。
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
この6個のアウトを取る難しさ。わお、センター前。先頭バッターが出るのが嫌ですよね。まだでも足が遅いからマシですけど。ここを送ってくるのか、そのまま打たすのかですよね。どうもでも送る気配なしですね。そうですね。ゲッツーでなんとかスッキリしたいですね。うわー、遠前に。まずはワンアウトですね。
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
今の入ってないですか。結構この審判によったらね、取ってくれる人もおれば取ってくれんのもおるから。なんとか抑えたいですね。ノースリー。
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball four, so that means now the potential tying run. これは嫌な雰囲気ですね、これ。うわー、ここでまた当たってるバッターじゃないですか。
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far.
ここまた山場になってきましたね。変えるべきか、引っ張るべきか。微妙なとこですね、これ。ゲッツーね。ああ、でも一塁ランナー足速いですね。
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Gotta find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away.
ストライクはちょっと入らんくなってきましたよ、これ。微妙に外れてるんですよね。おー、ど真ん中。
You see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now the 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
高いですね、結構球が。見逃してくれてるからいいですけど。低めにね、ちょっと高いんですよね。うわーっと、危ない危ない危ない。危うくセンター前でしたね。
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey
ヒヤッとするあたり
Gallo.
でしたね。
Bring home that tying run from second with a base
これ
hit
で
into the
なんと
outfield.
か2アウトですね。あと1アウト。
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
おー、キャッチャーも納得です今。
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on a defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
ああ、いい感じで追い込みましたね。
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
おー、怖い。
2-2 one more time. And this is
粘りますね、また。
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
やったら粘りますね。
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
またファウル。ああ、カウント。
Neck high fastball that time.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
ああ、外れたけど。
Calls for it.
言ってくれました。助かりました。危なかった。完全なボール球でしたよ、
今。It remains 1-0. Tony Barnett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
いやー、一山越えましたね。向こうもでも変えてきましたね。
Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. Last time through was a base hit.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
これやったらもうあれっすね。うん、最後は変えますわ。
And a breaking ball stays outside. One and 0 pitch on the way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Hmm, 確かに。
Too high, and it's 3-0. Hundley in front, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
ここはもうもちろん代打ですね。
Jarrett Parker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Jarrett Parker.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Comes into his first at bat at 283. 14 homers and 44 RBIs. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
そうですね。
Sometimes you got to be aggressive
若干このピ
offensively,
ッチャ
but
ー
sometimes you
ボ
just
ール
let
球
the
多
pitcher
いです
dig
よ
his
ね。
own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
これはでもいい感じですね。相当相手のピッチャー力んでますね、これ。甘い。けど、うわー、超えてない。けどまあまあ、タッチアップで三塁。
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
犠牲フライですね。ああ、ノーヒットしたと。この人ノーヒットやったら変えようかな。
Especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
感じ良かったですけどね。ここはちょっと代打しますわ。この人に変えましょうかね。
Alan Henson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
せめて1点欲しいですね、これ。
But fastball inside, ball 1.
ほんまにでもこう、ボールとストライクがはっきりしてますよね。
1-1.
ちょい外れてましたね。遊びましょうって来てはりますね。 よっしゃ、センター返し。あ、これやばい、これやばい。あー、アウトになっちゃった。
Now the tag from Beltre, he's out at third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, Evan Longoria, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
三塁はちょっと無理でしたね、あれね。感じは良かったんですけど、まあまあまあ、1点は入ったから。
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
最低の1点は入りましたね。
Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
2 out with the man at first.
これはでも入ると入らんではちゃいますからね。
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Down the third baseline.
あ、抜けた抜けた抜けた。
Oh, and this is past him down the line.
抜けましたね。当たりはなんか詰まってましたけど。
Sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
さらなる追加点が。おーっと、ない。ちょっとずれてましたね。
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
おーっ
And this is
と、
pulled foul as he was way out in front
感
there.
じは良かったですね。
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
甘い。さらに抜ける。あ、抜けんかった。うわ、惜しい。今の抜けてほしかったですね。セカンドうまいっすね。
Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Alan Henson will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Shortstop, number 82, Alan Hansen.
さてと。ウィル・スミスさん
Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
いかにもメジャーって感じですね。さあ、あと3人抑えたらいけますね。ちょっと抑えのピッチャーも
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth
で
inning
もこ
underway
の
now
ウ
as the
ィル・
first
スミ
pitch
ス
is
さんは
taken
ね、
for a
結
cold
構
strike.
安定してるんですよ
Hey
ね。
boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for
多分
underachieving, let's
こ
tip
のま
our
ま
cap
抑え
to
て
this
くれる
pitching
と
staff right here.
思
They've
い
been
ます
able to execute, working all four quads.
あ
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Here's Rognedodor now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so
と
far.
にかくまずワンアウトですね。当てても打たす。
Ready with the 0-1.
うわお、
And he gives this
怖
a
い
pretty
怖い。
good ride that
振
time,
り
but that's
方が
going to
めっ
be
ちゃ
up
怖い。
amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
おおおおお
And a
お。
wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's
思いっ
not
き
in
り暴
time
行
as
じゃ
he's
ない
in
です
well
か。
ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second
こ
here
の
on
ワ
the
イルド
wild
ピッ
pitch.
チはあ
Well, when
か
a
んです
reliever comes
ね。
in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think
思い
uncorking
っ
a
きり
wild one was what he had in mind.
それまくっ
Sometimes
て
it
ます
takes
や
a
ん。
reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
The 1-2 is a swing
も
and
う
a miss. That's
三
strike
振してく
3.
れましたよ。完全なボール球。
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at
こ
the
の
plate
三
with him.
振は
And
助かりま
watching
したね。
this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar
あ危ない危
Mazara
ない。
as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is
よ
taken
ーし、
strike
イン
1.
コース。
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Chu leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouled
も
away.
うし振ってくれた。
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And now a slider
Oh,
in there
no,
for a
that's
called
fancy.
third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out
これ
looking,
は
but
助
it's
かり
way
ま
worse
した
when you
ね。
do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll swing and
さ
miss
す
at a
が
first pitch
ウィ
slider
ル・
at
スミ
strike
スさん
1.
ですね。
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Sa さあ、あとワンアウト。
Taken
お
called
ー
strike 2,
外
and
角
now
取って
they're
くれ
down
ま
to
した
their
ね。
final strike tonight.
ちょっと外れてたみたいですけど、取ってくれましたね。儲かりましたね。
And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Texas down to their final strike in this one. To the right side and through.
Right to my.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team.
さすが粘り
They were
ます
down
ね、
to
相
their
手も。
last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight,
結
so
構
they
窮
lived to
屈
fight
な
some more.
バッティングやったんです
Darwin
けど。
Barney will be called upon here to
あ
hit
あ、変え
with
て
the
きまし
game
た
on
ね。
the line.
Darwin Barney.
このままちょっと投げましょうか。これでもし打たれるようなことがあったら、抑え出しましょうか。
And that's taken for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Barney is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The San Francisco Giants used the ninth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Johnny Cueto hangs win number 11 on his line. Martin Perez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Will Smith closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
ゼロで抑えたのは気持ちがいいですね、やっぱね。なかなかこうゼロで抑えるってできないですよね。ああ、バイオ配信。はーい。
The loss goes to Martin Perez. He falls 4-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park. And remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
そうですね。はーい。了解です。いやー、なんとか11勝目でしたね、先発は。さあ、じゃあ、ここで終わりますね。はい、お疲れ様です。ではでは。